Alright, so moving on to part 3, we're going to be doing our drop. And to make our drop, we gotta use Massive. And Massive is the golden key to everything. If you're trying to figure out how to make a wobble, it was most likely done in Massive. There's like one other thing that it could have been done in, I think. So, basically when you open up Massive, real quick, I'm going to just update mine and make sure it's 1.5 or whatever. When you open up Massive, go to New Sound. Alright? Now, with this square saw here, make sure this oscillator's on. It'll turn blue if it's on. It should be already blue. Make the pitch. I think that's normal pitch. Make the pitch -24. You just click and drag it. Actually, I can do it. There we go. You're gonna have to go this deep. It may be -36. I'm using a MIDI keyboard. You want that. Take this wavetable position, bring it all the way down. Intensity, amp, all the way up. Drag this to F1. Okay, just drag that up. In filter 1, put a daft, I guess. Alright. So if you look at this, with Massive, if you hold down a note and you open up the cutoff, if you just move the cutoff, okay, you see it wobbles. Okay? So basically what we're going to do in Massive, go to 5 LFO right here, click sync, make the ratio, just click and drag 1:4, okay? Click right here under the curve select, this gray bar, hit bending 1, this X fade curve knob, drag it all the way up, just like a mofo. Okay, now how do you make a wobble? Click the little crosshair next to 5 LFO, put it in the first box of the cutoff. Let's see where this starts. Right here. Put the dash on the knob around right here. This is like the 10:30 position. No, 11:30, 11 o'clock. Click and drag up and make sure the green goes like that much. Let me hear this with the... You know, with the X-shade curve, just put it in the middle. Okay, there's your wobble. File, save it so you can reopen it. Mess around with Massive. Try to make your own sounds. Let's get out of that. Go to a new pattern, click up here, pattern 1, find first empty. Don't have to name it, of course. Go back to pattern 6. Go into the piano roll of sub bass, Control A, Control C. Exit out. Go back to pattern 7. Go to the piano roll. Wob. Go to the piano roll of your wobble. Control V. Okay? Play it back. Too high pitched. Control A. Click and drag down a couple octaves. Whoop. Too much. 1 octave. Okay, sounds good. It's kind of boring though. How do we manipulate that? Okay, right click on your wobble, clone. Okay, go to the 5 LFO tab, turn the ratio to 1:8. Now you have an 1/8 note wobble. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna open up the piano roll of the original wobble. We're gonna take out the 4th beat note on each of these. Okay? You're gonna open up your second wobble, paste that, take out these first notes. So now these are both in the same pattern, and when you play it back, let me bring it back. Actually, might just save as often as possible. I have the habit of just hitting Control S on even websites when Control S doesn't even work. So, yeah, do save as much as possible. So here's your wobble. Okay, it sounds alright. How do we make it better? We'll go into your second wobble piano roll. Take out every second note now. Okay? Clone your second wobble. Go to the 5 LFO tab. Change that to 1 to 16 now. Go into your third wobble. Control V. You still have those piano notes saved. Take out the first two, or the first three. Save the fourth one. Take out the next three. Okay? So now, let's bring that down an octave since we realized. Hopefully this is right. There we go. So now it sounds pretty good, because not only did we establish a melody with the wobble, we also manipulated the wobble in different ways by cloning the massive 2 more times and changing the ratio so the wobble changes. There's another way of doing it. I prefer this way. I think this is way easier to do. So now with this pattern, go ahead and, well, that's not my pattern. With this pattern, go ahead and put that in with your drums, white noise, sub bass, and wobble. I'm going to add in that cymbal crash again since it kind of disappeared. Here we go. Okay, so what's our drop sound like now? So not bad, but why don't we do this? Right click on your pattern 7 here, clone it. Now watch me magish. So the wobble's originally like this. We want to differ it, change it up a little bit, you know? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out this last note here. We're going to go into our second wobble. Oh no, we don't have to. Third wobble, take out that note. And what I'm going to do is and just change 2 notes. The last beat, okay? The 4th beat here. Okay, so now okay, I'm going to take out each second pattern here and put in pattern 8. So now when we play it, oh no, we didn't change the sub bass. So clone the sub bass. We're going to go back to pattern 9. Also, it moved down because I cloned the sub bass. We're just going to, no, we'll just go to the clone of it and change it there. Open up the piano roll, the sub bass. And add in those 2 notes there. Okay, so now Okay, sounds pretty good. What time are we at? We're at 10 minutes. Move on to the next video.